Hello everyone, welcome on board as we drive through from Oguyi Junction to one of our promising property locations here in the city of Enugu. If you are new on this channel, I am Jiganwe Ezine, a real estate expert based here in the city of Enugu. I help individuals to spot and secure strategic real estate investment right here in the city of Enugu. So if you are just coming across this channel, what you should do right now is to hit the subscription button, like and share this video so it gets to other people who are looking to venture into real estate investment right here in the city of Enugu. Today I am taking you on a real on-ground experience so you can see exactly what this environment looks like, how accessible the location is, and why this particular area is attracting attention from investors and home builders. We are exploring Peace Garden Estate, a hilltop development located adjacent to the Trans-Ekulu axis here in Enugu. For many people who are interested in buying properties, especially those living outside the country, one of the biggest challenges is understanding the environment without being there physically. So the drive-through is designed to give you a clear perspective of the roads, the area, the surrounding, and the development happening around this very location. As we move along, pay attention to the landscape, the accessibility, and the natural topography of this area, because in real estate, location and environment are often the two factors that determine long-term value. Enugu has continued to grow as one of the most organized and livable cities in the southeastern Nigeria. Known historically as the coal city state, Enugu has developed into a residential hub that attracts both professionals, families, entrepreneurs, and investors. One of the reasons people choose Enugu for property investment is the balance between urban development and livability. Compared to many other cities, Enugu offers relatively good road network, structured neighborhood, and a calm residential atmosphere that many homeowners prefer. Because of this, land and housing development across the city have been expanding rapidly, especially in areas close to already established neighborhoods. And this is exactly where Peace Garden Estate comes in. Peace Garden Estate is strategically positioned adjacent to the Trans-Ekulu axis, which is already one of the most recognized residential areas in Enugu. If you are familiar with Enugu, you will know that Trans-Ekulu has long been known for its organized layout, residential development, and accessibility to key parts of the city. When new estates emerge close to established locations like this, they often benefit from the already existing infrastructure and steady demand for housing. That means investors are not just buying land in an isolated location, they are buying into an area that is already connected to a well-developed residential community. This type of positioning usually plays a major role in how property values grow over time. One of the most unique features of Peace Garden Estate is its elevated topography. The estate sits on a natural hilltop landscape, which provides several advantages for property development. First, elevation offers a more scenic environment. Homes built in elevated areas often enjoy better views, improved airflow, and a sense of openness. Second, elevated terrains naturally improve drainage. During heavy rains, water flows downward instead of accumulating around the building. This is one of the reasons many developers prefer hilltop environments while planning residential estates. It creates a more comfortable living experience for residents while supporting strong property development over time. Areas like this often begin with a few early investors who recognize the opportunity before development spreads fully. Over time, many homes are built, infrastructure expands, and the entire environment gradually transforms into a thriving residential community. This pattern has happened in many places of Enugu. Locations that were once a quiet residential zone eventually became some of the most desirable places to live in the city of Enugu. This garden estate sits in a position where this kind of transformation is already beginning. As the surrounding areas continue to grow, properties secured early in this type of location often steadily appreciate in value. Within Peace Garden Estate, each plot measures 500 square meters. This size is widely considered as one of the most practical plot size for residential development. A 500 square meter plot provides enough space to build a comfortable family home while still allowing room for parking space, landscaping, and outdoor space. For investors who may want to build rental properties, duplexes, or residential apartments in the future, this size also offers flexibility in design and planning. Another critical aspect of any property investment is documentation. Peace Garden Estate comes with a registered survey plan and a registered deed of assignment. These documents define the exact boundary of the land and establish the legal ownership rights for buyers. For anyone purchasing this property, especially those buying from abroad, proper documentation is extremely important. It ensures that ownership is legal, recognized, and your investment is protected. Now, let's talk about the investment opportunity itself. The actual price for a 500 square meter plot at Peace Garden Estate is 25 million naira. However, because the estate is currently in its pre-launch phase, early investors can secure plots at pre-sale price of 20 million naira. This gives early buyers an immediate 5 million naira price advantage. In real estate, opportunities like this often reward those who recognize the value of entering the market early. As development increases and more buyers secure plots, price will adjust to its original price of 25 million naira. For Nigerians living abroad who are looking to invest back home, land investments like this provide a simple and effective entry point into the real estate market. Many diaspora investors choose to secure land first and then plan their development gradually over time. Buying land in a developing estate allows investors to benefit from appreciation while they prepare for future construction. And because Peace Garden Estate sits close to an already established residential area, it offers both accessibility and long-term development potential. As we conclude this drive-through, you have now had the opportunity to see the environment around Peace Garden Estate and the location that supports its development. From the hilltop landscape to its proximity to Trans-Ekulu axis and the pre-launch investment opportunity currently available, this estate presents an option worth considering for buyers who are looking for strategic real estate investment in Enugu. Real estate decisions are often about timing and location, and for many investors, the best opportunities are the ones recognized early. If you would like more information about Peace Garden Estate, or you would like to reserve a plot or more, you can reach out directly on the phone number showing on your screen. Let me bring you here for a free physical site inspection. I still remain your real estate expert, Jikanume Ezine. Thanks for driving with me. Bye for now.